there, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Natalia and I am a holistic vocal coach, which means I help people like you who love to sing transform their voice and their life along the way. And I'm also a professional crossover singer. Now today we're gonna react to somebody that I think we need to hear more about, and his name is Ryder, and he's gonna be singing his live acoustic version of Tiny Riot. Wow, I can't wait to go ahead and jump into this reaction. But before we do, just want to make sure you guys are part of our growing family by hitting the like and the subscribe so you can get more of these kind of videos, and also notification whenever your request is up on my channel. And how you know also which request you want, put them in the comment section below with the link of that performance you want me to use, because I want to make sure you guys get exactly what you want. And speaking of getting exactly what you want, if you want to elevate your voice to the next level, I have a 3-day vocal challenge waiting for you in my description bar below. So go ahead, check it out, subscribe, like, and with that, let's start reacting.
There's a feeling, there's a fire, there's a whisper reaching to the choir. Take the leaders and the liars, throw your fears on the funeral pyre. Keep on breathing, don't go under. Keep your ear to the ground, hear the thunder. When the earth quakes and the ground shakes, throw your caution to the wind when the storm breaks. Mother, sister, father, brother, step into the light and start a tiny riot. Stop being so goddamn quiet. Got a spark in your heart, so strike it. Wash away your pain, turn the pouring rain to a tidal wave and ride it. Got something inside, don't hide it. Like dynamite, ignite it. Wash away your pain, turn the pouring rain to the wave of a tiny riot. Oh, take the music and learn to use it. Turn it up till your speakers blow fuses. Learn the rhythm and never lose it. Keep on moving till you know what the truth is. If butterflies can use their wings to turn the wind to hurricanes, you and I can break the chains. It takes a day to start a tiny riot. Stop being so goddamn quiet. Got a spark in your heart, so strike it. Wash away your pain, turn the pouring rain to a tidal wave and ride it. Got something inside, don't hide it. Like dynamite, ignite it. Wash away your pain, turn the pouring rain to the wave of a tiny riot.
Yes!
Good God in my life. In the darkness there's a light. You can find it if you try. If you open up your eyes. If you're drifting out to sea, you can just hold on to me. We'll make it to the other side. And start a tiny riot. Stop being so goddamn quiet. Got a spark in your heart, so strike it. Wash away your pain, turn the pouring rain to a tidal wave and ride it. Got something inside, don't hide it. Like dynamite, ignite it. Wash away your pain, turn the pouring rain to the wave of a tiny riot. Fire. Good God.
Wow.
Turn the pouring rain around and ride it. Something inside you, don't fight it. Turn the pouring rain to the wave of a tiny riot.
Yes! Wow. 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 Right? How amazing he is. He's so unique. Sam is so unique, and first of all, his voice he's a true chameleon, you know? He can do so many different sounds and you can hear he can do that falsetto, he can do that rock, raspy voice, he can go and belt, he can go and go soft, he can do so many different things with his voice, literally in one chorus, right? He can just jump from one thing to the other so seamlessly, and this just shows a true vocal ability, that shows a true technique there, that it shows that he has the flexibility to move around and do such a great job, and giving so many different colors in one song, right? I love that. He also have one of the things that kind of like popped in my head when I looked at him. I was like, he sings with his whole body. I mean, oh my God, he sings. He doesn't just stand up and sing. He shows exactly what he's doing with his voice, with his hands, and it's interesting. A lot of times our hands, our body will show us what we do with our voice, right? Wherever he goes like this, he shows how he pulls his sound. When he goes back from the mic, he also knows how to do that. Not a lot of singers know how to do that, how to use their microphone positioning. And I actually did a video about that a while ago, so you can definitely check it out in my tutorials and see and really be mindful of what he wanted to be a background, what he wants to be in the front, where he wants to be faded out in terms of the sentences, and really keep that full sound throughout the whole beautiful song. I mean, there's so many interesting things that are happening. He's so unique in his delivery and his sound, and he's just over the top. There's nothing here. It's either you're gonna love him or hate him. There's no in between, because he's so there, and I loved it. And I loved it. I love that he is so passionate about what he's doing. He's so musical. He literally sings and dances, and you can just, he's so musical in his delivery that it's just not something you can just skip around and just like not pay attention. He makes you, he grabs you by the throat and like, look at me and pay attention. Not in a place of ego, in a place of he's so there. And it's so beautiful to see somebody that is so highly passionate about his music, about what he's doing, and he's just 100% delivering himself and his music. I mean, he has this interesting sound between rock and almost gospel, like Take Me to Church would be a great song for him, and I'm sure he did it already. I mean, there's so many great songs that he has that ability to bring out and really take them to the next level. And I mean, I'm waiting. I'll be the first one who will purchase his album. Although, you can't really purchase album now, right? You have to buy them from Spotify or Apple Music. But I'm really curious what he's gonna do in his album and what kind of direction he's gonna take, because I heard him I think twice, and every time I heard him, he took a song and made his own version of it, and that's something that shows true artists. When you hear somebody has a unique approach, unique taste, unique vocal production, you can see that he's a true artist and he's ready for that album, for that songwriting, for that something that put himself out there. No covers, his own songs, right? And now it should be just his songs. Could co-write it, but definitely it's something that he's definitely ready for, and as I said, I'll be more than happy to do. Now, in terms of vocal technique, as a vocal teacher, right, somebody that always strives to the most healthiest singing and the most effortless singing, because that's what we want. I mean, honestly, he moves a lot every second, and I'm thinking to myself, how much can he do that for how long, right? And this is the thing, I would also be like that, where I'd be going and doing and giving 150%, where sometimes it was a little too much because it took a toll of myself and on my energy level, and I would just be tired and even vocally tired because I gave too much, right? And sometimes understanding that you as you are is enough don't have to over deliver sometimes. It's also very refreshing and takes the weight out of our shoulders and take it from a place of, okay, me giving 150% to really connecting to the truth. And the truth is always quiet. It's not like this big thing. And how can I make it aligned more? How can I make it more connected so it doesn't sound like 500 singers? So it's more tied in together and compressed together in a more seamless way to make myself easy on me. Because in the end of the day, it's all about you and maintaining your health, maintaining your vocal health and longevity of your voice, right? I always tell a good singer only starts blossoming in his 40s, because that's where your hormones stabilize, that's where you're emotionally, physically are in a stable place. You know who you are, your message is much more connected, and good voices only gets better and better and better, you know. And I'm thinking to myself, how much can he go like this for how long? And my wish is for him to sing better and much more significantly every year and get better, right? And again, it's possible. It's all about finding that balance, right? And you can still bring that passion, and you can still bring the meaning behind what you sing, but just find where you can make it more aligned in terms of vocal health, vowel alignment, where you can support better, where you can use less facial muscles, less of your body, and let the voice sing for you and not the body. Because a lot of time, and I know it for myself, when I use my body too much, I take away from my voice. I literally take away from my voice, because I'm almost not trusting my voice to do what I want it to do, and I'm doing all those extra things to kind of put myself in there, versus like just giving the signal what I wanted my voice to do and just let it do it. That's pretty much it. But this is my kind of personal of how I find my vocal health, is by doing that, you know. And also performing, like, we can't do all those movements and all those things, and sometimes it's a lot, right? It's a lot. As a viewer, you're seeing all those things. It's it's a lot of movements and stimulation. You want to see how you can really let the voice to do what you want it to do, and not the body. That from your body, your voice is gonna do what you want it to do. It's a tricky place, but it's definitely manageable. But overall, what I'm talking about, this is like the best of the best. And I don't want you to think that I don't like it or anything like that, but we're here to learn, we grow, and how we make this as a learning opportunity for all of us. And there's always ways to do things better. Always, always, always. There's nothing like perfect. There's nothing like that. And it's not about that. It's about learning, it's about growing, it's about seeing the good and the things we can improve on. Always. In the most loving way and non-judgmental way. So with that, guys, I'm gonna leave you. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please hit the subscribe and likes to get more videos like that. And also, if you want me to react to one of Sam's new songs or covers or whatever you want me to react to, go ahead, put it in the comment section below with the link, and I'll make sure I'll check it out. And also, if you want to become a better singer and take your voice to the next level, I have a 3-day vocal challenge waiting for you in my description bar below. It's the first link, so go ahead, click it, and insert your name in your email, and I'll send you the free training right away. And with that, guys, I love you. Stay amazing. Keep on singing. Never stop dreaming. I believe in you. And always remember, the best is yet to come.